It is time for a DVD review video once again. Today we're going to be taking a look at reviewing 2 volumes of Godzilla, the original animated series. Those are the ones that are from Hanna-Barbera that I have. Because I think I got 2 of these. These are like $10 each when I got these at Barnes & Noble. I think back in 2006, I believe. Yeah, that one. Because no wonder why I had to do this as well. Because I think there's only like the ones I wanted to do a DVD review video. Like I'm doing like an in-depth video like this as well, in-depth overview type video on reviewing 2 volumes of Godzilla, the original animated series, which is the first 2 volumes I have here, which is something that I should have done until now. So without any further ado, let's do this. 2 Godzilla animated series, original animated series, 2 volumes in-depth overview. Today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. Okay, so today we're going to be showing you, I have a couple volumes of Godzilla, the original animated series. These are the only ones that I got for back at Barnes & Noble back in 2006, which I remembered as well. There's only like 4 episodes on 2 volumes on DVD, which I was going to show you like an in-depth, like I'm doing on there. Especially the ones that were part of Classic Media back in the day as well. If anybody remembers Classic Media, which anybody grew up with as well. Because, you know, Classic Media is known for releasing a lot of the older Godzilla movies, especially the ones that got an English dub, especially those original Japanese Godzilla movies from Japan as well. Definitely the good stuff, though, as well. So, without any further ado, that'll be like a topic for another time as well, because I was going to show you why as well. Before we dive into those, I must say is that this will not take too very long as well, because I'm going to show you the DVDs of what I got. Without any further ado, which is right here, right now, let's dive into what we got. The first one I have here is the first volume of Godzilla, the original animated series. These are the ones that were made by Hanna-Barbera back in, I guess, like the 70s, because of its Saturday morning values when it was first premiered on, I believe, NBC or any network channel. That was back in the 70s, if anybody remembers the show fondly as their childhood as well. Surprisingly, they did not use the trademark Godzilla's roar that you hear in those Japanese Godzilla movies that you hear. As if you ever been a Godzilla fan, Godzilla's roars were voiced by Ted Cassidy, which it sounds maybe familiar to the Hulk's roars in the Incredible Hulk 1978 television series on here. But you can recognize the dorsal fins on the back of Godzilla has in that one. It's just like those Godzilla movies that are from Japan. Apparently, though, Godzilla's owned by Toho Company Limited, which is the movie production company in Japan as well. Yeah. And the character Godzuki, however, it's basically like a Saturday morning version of Minya, which is Godzilla's son from the movie Son of Godzilla. If you ever watched any of those original Godzilla movies that are from Japan as well, take notice on this. Yeah, anyways, here's this DVD. I got this at Barnes & Noble as well. Here is the spine. Take notice to this. This one apparently has, like, the Classic Media logo, apparently. Sorry about the Sony Wonder logo. Here's the back. I'm just going to read into the back of the DVD. Go ahead. Feel free to read if you want on the back of this DVD, if you like as well. Yep. This is the Hanna-Barbera series of Godzilla as well. Here's the screenshots from the cartoon on here. Yeah, I'm always here for the Toho Company Limited logo here. Take notice on this one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this is a 2006 Classic Media DVD release on here. Because, you know, Classic Media is known for putting out those Godzilla movies on there. And here's what the disc, what it looks like right here. Love the artwork. Here's... set this aside right here. There's only 4 episodes whatsoever on this DVD of Volume 2 of Godzilla, the original animated series. Here's Volume 2 of Godzilla, the original series on here. This is the Hanna-Barbera one. Again, apparently, though. Take a look on this. Here's the spine. It says Volume 2. Yeah, you can recognize the Classic Media logo here. If you want to read on the back on this DVD, go ahead. Feel free to read if you like as well. And also, same with the lyrics to the intro to the Godzilla theme song, which it'll stuck in your head, though. Apparently, this has been syndicated on Cartoon Network back in the 90s on here. This is made by the famous studio Hanna-Barbera, which is known for the Scooby-Doo cartoons, as well as Yogi Bear and Hong Kong Phooey, and many other cartoons that are made by Hanna-Barbera included in this one as well. There's screenshots on the back of Godzilla here. Apparently, though, this has 4 episodes. Yeah, what can you do? This is a 2006 DVD release from Classic Media. Here's what the artwork, what it looks like. I thought those DVDs supposed to have like those inserts with the episode guides, but I guess not. Yeah, that's the same thing like the cover here. I'm just going to set this right next to this as well. So, oh yeah, because there's some light on here as well. There you go. So, I'm going to show you like this as well. These are the ones that were put out by Classic Media back in 2006, as I remembered as well. I think I remember buying these at Barnes & Noble, which I think I found it in the cartoons section as well. And I thought, oh, I should get this. I mean, I thought this was a recent purchase as well. Yeah, because this one has, like, its Saturday morning values from the 70s on here. I mean, despite I was born in 95, I think I remember seeing this on Boomerang back in 2002. And I thought, ooh, this is an interesting cartoon. I mean, yeah, apparently, though, Godzilla, the original animated series, did have a Volume 3 DVD, but it's low and out of print, though, and it's hard to get, which I think this finishes off the first season of this particular series, like Godzilla, the original animated series on here as well. Yeah, Godzilla, the original Hanna-Barbera cartoons Godzilla series on here, did have Volume 3 DVD, but it's out of print, though, and it's a collector's item nowadays, I suppose, as well. Even though, because this is very questionable. I mean, can you imagine if Warner Archive would have gotten a hold of Godzilla complete original series from Hanna-Barbera? I think that'll be under Warner Archive collection, just like how they did with those other complete series from Hanna-Barbera on DVD or a Blu-ray release as well, for if it needs intended as well. And also, this is also aired in Italy, which is also popular in Italy in the 80s as well, which it has the Italian theme song, which opens the Italian version of the original Godzilla cartoon series from Hanna-Barbera. I think this was like back in the 80s when it was syndicated in other continent, Italy as well, from what I understand. Yeah, because I'm hoping this would get a proper complete series set from Warner Archive, especially for the complete Hanna-Barbera cartoon series, Godzilla cartoon series from Hanna-Barbera as well. Yeah, because, you know, the studio that brought you Johnny Quest, Scooby-Doo, Flintstones, Yogi Bear, Hong Kong Phooey, many other cartoons from Hanna-Barbera as well. Especially for this proper series like this as well. Let's pray if the original Godzilla cartoon series from Hanna-Barbera should get a complete series set as a Blu-ray release, but it's going to be part of Warner Archive collection as well. I mean, that'll be awesome if it needs to have a proper complete series edition and a good remastered high quality as well, for if Warner Archive would have got the chance for this one as well. But that's just besides the point, though. So that's going to be it for my DVD in-depth overview on the Godzilla Original Animated Series DVD review video for today, guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. I mean, I think I got these back at Barnes & Noble back in 2006 because I wanted to get this as a recent purchase, because I think I remember growing up seeing this when it was on Cartoon Network's Boomerang channel, which I remembered back in the day as well.